Hello Internet, I am John. Welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris 3.14 Determined Exterminators. Last time, we pretty much knocked out Korinth. They have 2 planets left, which we will make progress on. One of them has a lot of armies. Not that. Yeah, almost 2k, so we might want to build some more armies to knock that one out. My notes from last time are pretty thin. One thing I do want to do of this, so kind of the critical moment has passed, right? The Khan was a threat, but he's dead. His successor fleets are dead. There are still a couple fleets around that could potentially threaten our bastions, but not too many at this point. So at this point, I can relax a little more. We did have, let's see, there was a first contact. We have free envoys. We can do that. I think it's with the Wankwort Guardians, but that's fine. We did get more fleet limit, so I want to fill out my escort fleets. The first ring segment, the science one, is currently full, so we can expand, or full on science at least, so we can expand that some more. And I wanted to do a pass and make sure that we're consuming all the worlds we've captured, or all the new worlds we've captured that we want to be consuming. Sorry, the cat just pulled on everything. Hopefully this is still recording. Yeah, so we'll start at the end, I guess, and work our way forward. I haven't managed this one all yet, so. Yeah, I think there were a number of worlds that I forgot to start subsumption on last time. Relic World we can leave alone and potentially use for science. Shattered Ring Segment. This is one we took from pre-FTLs, I guess. Nanites. Okay, and then I think the rest. Yeah, we can just look at the world type. It's pretty easy heuristic. This one is no longer really under threat of invasion, so we can start subsuming because we don't care about the devastation. And then yeah, Gaias we can leave alone. Okay, alright. So let's get that moving. I did want to queue more armies. We do have more that we've built here that we can bring forward. Where is... I had an army stack that was invading out here somewhere, but I'm not sure where they are. I think they were headed here. Oh, well, I mean, at that point, you may as well just go there. And then this one... Likewise. I was thinking, I'm doing some reading, and I may as well, like, at this point I have the alloys to be building Cybrex Warforms. And then other than that, I guess we'll just build lots of, and at this point also I can control click, and I don't really care. I'm just going to build lots of armies. I don't really care. The speed is less important. I probably should be using this building slot, but I don't have a whole lot of options. Scientist? Was he our governor scientist, probably? Yeah, I think he was the one we were using as a governor. There's one with Upkeep production. Yeah, let's do that. Not usually what I look for in scientists, but that's okay. And he won't live long, but you know, relatively. And I think he was in this sector, but not that one. The other one in the system.
Alert, spaceport engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert, station engaged.
Okay, so we've taken this one. The housing, it's a pretty full planet. I don't, right, okay, but Purge doesn't use housing, so we do have plenty of crime. It's a Gaia. Small Gaia, though.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Construction complete.
I don't need climate restoration, but it would get out of the way. Starbase cap is useful, but very expensive. Minus 50 Empire. No. Empire amenities. No thanks. The naval cap is. Nah.
Construction
Come on, Dyson. Okay, so now I think it does use a megastructure build slot. I guess going from Dyson Swarm to Dyson Sphere doesn't, which is an interesting exception. But still, 1500, and this is usually it's 1000, but we're getting 1500 because of the Nanite edict, which is wild. It's going to be 6k when it's done. Any of these good? Most of them are our own ruins, or our own wrecks, so. What are my scientists doing? Or my science ships?
System survey complete. Alert, station engaged.
Alright, okay, we've already taken those. This is their space that we haven't taken yet. This is a great wound. I did notice that. That will have a bunch of dark matter in it, which we would love to take. Over here, I would like to get on. Oh no, okay. So this is probably the biggest concentration of fleet left opposing us, and that I want to get on top of. I guess I have to go. Ah, they've closed their borders. Well.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Over here, likewise, we might want to declare war on the Azantians. Also, we picked up this guy from the Guardians of whatever, so let's do that. It looks like I might have some robots that aren't being assimilated. Yeah. One of my rulers got a thing. The leader's got a thing. We'll probably never actually use him as a governor. He's too old. But
Station engaged.
One pop. Okay. It's just the one world, right? Yeah.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Station engaged. Technological acquisition successful.
Oh no! I don't know what we picked up there. Sorry, sir. Was that? Okay, 15. I thought I saw 115. That would have been concerning.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Station engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Sure, we can activate a gateway.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Technological acquisition successful.
What is that? It's got battleship type, but that's a surplus battlecruiser. So that's an FE ship,
Spaceport engaged.
kind of.
Alert.
That might actually have some interesting salvage.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Okay, so we're running. Okay, all right. I thought we were running thinner on society text than I thought. We keep drawing bioreactors. Let's get them out of the way. It looks like we didn't get any good salvage there, though. Unfortunate. Okay, so they hired their mercs for 20k.
Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisition successful.
I can't build outposts there? Oh, that's pretty annoying.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Okay, so we didn't really get everything. But we got all the mercs, I think. Right? Pretty much. Oh. I can get here from there. Okay, fine.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Gateway construction. Here's our singularities, finally. Okay. Where do I want gateways? I would like gateways. Well, I guess the capital is the first pick. Science is when it's soon. We can start it there. My thought here is that I mostly want gateways for ability to respond quickly to crisis, right? To get fleets to where I need to be. I guess we start with capital, main shipyards, main bastions. But ultimately, I might want like one kind of in the middle of each spoke, so that when the Betharian arrive at the edge, I have the ability to get fleets, close in a timely fashion.
Hostiles.
I do think we're okay on energy, so we can continue. We can do Science Nexus upgrade before the next Dyson Sphere stage.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
It makes me a little sad how like small gateways are relative to hyper relays, given how far like down the how much further up the tech tree they are.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Ship augmentations completed.
Council
Alert.
agenda ready.
Spaceport engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged. System survey complete.
That one's already really close. I don't know that we need one there, really. Likewise, we could put one in this shipyard, but that's pretty close. Maybe we put one kind of back in here. Yeah, equipped is a fine option.
Construction complete.
We have another Dyson Swarm we could be upgrading too.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Nope. Maxed.
Alert. Space. Alert. Station engaged.
Okay. We're still waiting for some more escorts to arrive here, I think, but we can probably declare on the Azantians.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
This is like 4K? 5K? Yeah, okay.
Ship augmentations completed. Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile stationary asset
salvage there.
engaged.
No, it's not bad. Their capital is back here, yes. Yeah, so let's get in on this side. $1,200. That's a fair bit. 670.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Hostile stationary asset engaged. Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Station engaged. Special project.
So the asteroid that breaks your mining station has a sample now, a specimen. Energy credits from jobs? Yeah, I like those. How are we on mined artifacts? Are we full again? We are. Do the Guardians just like keep spawning? That'd be really annoying. Actually, while you're here, you want to just hit all of these?
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Planetary pacification protocols.
Yeah, they're grouping up here to come back this way.
Pacification protocols initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
None of this is really important. Size 10 Forge World. No. Why can't I build anything? That's odd. Never seen that before. Oh, we don't occupy the whole system yet? Is there also like a habitat or something? No. Okay. Just need this sec. Weird. That's not bad. We should get a science ship on that if we can. I mean, we haven't done projects. They might get to it. We'll see.
Council agenda ready.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Right, we don't have full control of the system yet, or something. Really? Like, how are you getting a relic world and a regular world in the same system? But no habitat, I guess. So that's a blessing. Our gateways are flat and boring. It's sad.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
I was looking at planetary decisions. There are a number of things actually that open on techs. A number of decisions that open on techs to remove like negative modifiers, and to strip mine is on the same tech that gives you like the upgraded mineral purification plants. And I had never noticed because I don't spend that much time in the decision view. It's only kind of if there's something I know I'm looking for.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Why? Why am I drawing civilian fabricators? That doesn't make any sense. Is this actually armor? It is actually armor. Oh, this one will make the Effies mad, maybe? That we're getting this from Custom Genesis?
Council agenda ready. Alert. Station engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. This one was the one with lots, like, you know, 1.5K or something? Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Council agenda ready.
I'm sad the Hive isn't expanding better this way.
Alert. Station engage. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Yeah, like hostile fauna removal is another one that removes this negative modifier. I mean, but the society bonus is not bad. But yeah. $950 is a fair bit. We might want to bring up more for that. I mean, I still have unsurveyed systems. You're the newer one. Yeah. I don't know where all my armies are, or where they're going, or what they're doing. Okay, they're the big one. They're just hanging out for this war that we haven't been working on in a while. They're in motion. They're headed to... I don't know where they're ultimately going. Okay, they're headed to this gateway to invade something here, I guess? And then that's the one we're still building.
Construction complete.
Council agenda
Hostile
ready.
fleet assets engaged. Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, so this is kind of the backfield gateway in that in this spoke here. So now we have one here and there. I'm not sure where. We might put it like here or something. Here or there, somewhere in this section to kind of get around this whole edge. Oh no! Robot uprisings in pre-FTLs.
Acquisition successful.
Maybe we can get a Scalarium. That'd be hilarious if we got a robot Scalarium.
Construction complete. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Oh, Sea of Consciousness. It's not outstanding. I have plenty of good options for tech worlds. Yes.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Alert, spaceport engaged.
$1,600. Horrible. But now we have a gateway, so now we can bring armies up real fast. I'm just thinking I should build relays around to the habitables I've taken around here to gather armies there quickly as well. Edervip. How's that gateway going? Little time still.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert, spaceport deconstructed. Alert, non-stand.
Unfortunate.
Technological acquisition
Council
successful.
agenda ready.
Okay, so now we have singularities. Now we could do some very silly things, probably. What's our dark matter income? Not huge. But we have a lot of building up production. Let's think about Or even the generator one. Or this generator world in our capital sector that has building slots. Where we get Oracle upkeep production. Yeah, let's just... And then I would like to build more nanoplants to make use of that energy.
Hostile station.
Engineering rock. I'm wondering if we like do 3 of each of these, if we get something from the curators. I guess it's worth. I mean, we have the energy. It's cheap. It's a lot of unity. These are pretty bad. Well, yeah, let's go check. Monthly unity. Specimen cell cost. Unity's okay, I guess. We'll need it. Well, we'll want it for like architectural renaissance once we get Ascension Theory. Okay, and the cost just scales in a single row of doing a new exhibit. Yeah, I think if we fill out all of them, we can buy some relics from them, and yeah, we have the... Oh no, it's reordering. Oh, that was abrupt. Unity from warrior drones. Okay, interesting. Huh. Counselor skill bonuses are pretty good. I don't know if we get a single choice. That's a huge pile of unity. That could be interesting for ascending planets, or yeah, or feeding edicts, or yeah, well, it's... And then I guess I can sell some. Actually, I should see what the building does. Holo Museum of History. Oh, cat unpaused. Galactic History specimens up plus 15%, and some curator drones, which turn energy into unity, and maybe amenities or something. Or stability. Plus 15% specimens output. How does that work with like bombardment damage bonuses? I mean, obviously we're going to build it on the Unity world, right? But briefly interrupt our total war to bring you Galactic History. What a mix of pops. Okay, so that was the capital here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, maybe the Betharian did survive some nanoforming somewhere, but mechanical pop synth speed is a bonus that I'll actually
Construction complete.
use without having to remember it.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged. Technological acquisition successful. Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
This is one I should land armies on. Or where's the one with the... This because it has the Omega mercenaries. If I take both of these, then I will stop being able to retake this easily. Yeah, I don't really care about these late buildings. I don't really care about habitability either. That's interesting. I don't know how many pops are currently on the lathe. What is its stability right now? That could be relevant. Oh, still holding up okay. You get calculators just for being a Gaia? Valley of Zanam. Huh. Plus 30%. That's pretty good. Alright. A fine tech world.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Alert. Station engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
They're probably going to come back along this line. We can hit them there. Okay, good. It's only using our capital to build warforms. We're getting our battle frames from elsewhere, or at least they're not clogging up the queue on the capital. Okay, there's time. I don't know why he's going back out there. I just going this way is fine. Actually, let's go there and then explore the wormhole. Let's bring them over to this side. These guys aren't putting up much of a fight anymore, but the mercs, they're being annoying.
Council agenda ready.
Empire size from districts, minus 30%. Yeah, that's a nice bonus.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Okay, so that's like corrupted avatar maybe, if it's that kind of a little short jump. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. It's a little bold.
Technological acquisition successful. Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Okay, so now the capital gateway is actually built,
Engaged.
which would make it a lot easier to move transport fleets. I thought it was all the way up already, but I guess they've been going here and then hopping over, which is still good, but... Let's cover the transports.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
I don't know if our transports made it to their destination. They did, okay. Hopefully they'll just stay on planet and not try to pop back out. Oh, right, the agenda. This one I actually want to fire, because it removes negative traits from our council nodes. Where's the Unity one? Is it still on cooldown? I mean, again, not that I really need it. Too many choices, not a great UI for finding the one thing I'm looking for. Energy production down a bit. I guess we're still working on the next stages of Science Nexus and Coordination Center. Singularity is starting to come up.
Ground invasion units units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, yeah, but they are staying there. They're not embarking yet with hostiles overhead, so that's good. Empire-wide stability penalties. No, I don't want that. That's really expensive.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, interesting. Leviathan fighting strength. Surprising. How much fleet power are they up to? 300. It's like 12k. That's not that high. Interesting. Yeah, it really seems to love to build anchorages now. I'm not really sure why. I don't think it's using all that naval cap. Yep, let's, we had a promising officer, so... Building? What are you doing? Doing industry on Wencourt? Clowns. Like if you... Yeah. How much of 1k is that? 1.5? Oh, no planet here. Oh, abandoned habitats. Interesting. Yeah, okay, you know, over an L-gate, I'm okay with that, I guess. Over a wormhole, I'm okay with that. Where does this one go? Oh. Okay, so that gives me an avenue into the... I mean, we're going to want to redeclare on the Federation and... take all their pops at some point. We could be doing that right now. The issue is that my attention is limited. I'm already dropping, like, you know, if I were actually giving orders to all my fleets. I have a lot more fleet power I could be deploying. I have a lot more army power I could be deploying. I could be recruiting more armies everywhere. But I just don't have the attention. $17k. How much of that is the lathe? Most of it. It's about 15k from the lathe. It's a little surprising, to be honest. Yeah, I guess the ring worlds are kind of soaking up the unemployment. It's not making it to the singularities yet. But again, we could turn the jobs off on these and they would still be good, right? Because they just produce 115, 113 energy per month, which is each, not bad. We'll want to upgrade them to class 4 when we get it. Any day now. But yeah, okay. So we knocked out Korinth. We basically took out the Azantians. These mercs are being annoying, but we're getting there. Can I can't rent them out, right? I can't like buy that at their contract, but we are moving a bunch more fleet into this area to hold that down and finish it. Yeah, and then it's just a question of sieging everything down, and gateways are coming up. Relays to our habitables are coming up. Are there any others that I'm missing here? Oh yeah, the bunch in this sector, because we weren't relaying out here before. Oh, it looks like the yeah, okay. So we finished the core ring. I'm really surprised that like my surveying here went away. That's pretty annoying. Anyway, yeah. So we're having picked up singularities. I will probably want to do a real pass and kind of think about where I want to be building non-pop economy. I wonder, did we were here? We were building slots for cauldrons, but and what these upkeep is 16. So if we're getting 112 per class 3 singularity, we could be doing, you know, 6 or 7 of these each, or per class 3 singularity. The issue is going to be upkeep, is going to be the dark matter upkeep on these singularities. That's around half of a point per month for these ones we've built. But if we want to scale it up, we'll need more. At some point, that turns into buying dark matter, and I think dark matter prices cap out at like 130 maybe per unit. So I don't know that we can infinitely turn profit on class 3 singularities. I think on class 4 we would be able to. So we'll just have to hold out for that one. But yeah. Okay, thank you for watching.